Ding dong, ding a ding a ding a roos, ding a roos, ding a roos.
Kangaroos!
Ding a roos.
Irkenomicon!
Woo!
Yeah!
Woo!
More power!
Woo!
Give me a stronger
Woo!
Give me like a... No, that's a who. That's not a woo.
Oh.
No, that... No. That's only when someone asks, who are you?
Oh. Who are you?
See, it only works in that context.
Oh, okay, yeah. I guess you're right. I cannot argue that. These are the remains of all of the octopus robots.
There's a reason why they're dead.
The Octobots.
Octobots! Tentacle out!
Instead of making like womp 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 sounds, they just make squishy noises. Yeah.
They just sound like Squidward walking.
Yeah.
Autobots out. Oh no, there's a multiple of them. This is absolutely a gigantic mega structure. Please tell me I'm not going to hit that.
Just right under it.
I meant with the sail.
It went through the sail. Well, your sail went through it.
Nope, I'm bonking into it now.
But you still got wind.
I do have wind. The wind is on my side.
All of the wind.
You
You got too much wind.
Never gonna stop. I'm gonna hit this buoy.
This David Bowie.
Come on, get out of the way. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah, you did it. Oh, you smacked through your sail. Now your sail's gonna rip.
Sail's already kind of a little bit ripped.
Yeah, these guys really like putting holes in your sails. Because even in the first one, it had holes in the sail. And that was a car with a sail. You were talking about cars with sails.
That was a car with a sail.
That was a car with a sail.
Oh my god! They really did beat me to that, huh?
Uh-huh.
We're going to that glacier?
You're losing your
We're
stuff.
We're losing a lot of wind. Hold on. I was too focused on being, captain of the scenery and the moments.
Yep.
The moments of our lives.
I get it. But that does look like a pretty big iceberg.
Is that the iceberg the Titanic hit? No, wait, it has to be a saltberg because it's not ice. Is that the saltberg that the not Titanic hit?
Did the not Titanic
That's another famous ship that sank. All of them, I would say, are famous ships that sank.
I'm pretty sure there's non-famous ships that sank.
Name a non-famous ship that sank.
A canoe.
You got me there. This is really going to care about a canoe sinking.
Nobody's going to care about a canoe.
Unless somebody was in the canoe. If
Yeah,
it's an empty
except
canoe.
for the people whose family was in the canoe, the people whose canoe was sinking. And the guy who was in the canoe. But if he drowns, then it doesn't really matter.
I don't think that's how math works, but okay.
Bottom line is, the general public doesn't care about it sinking. But they care about a cruise ship
They don't care about the fact that it was a
that's
canoe.
a whole bunch of people on it. Or like a military ship sinking. But a canoe...
Unless it's a cruise canoe.
Yeah, unless it's got somebody famous on it.
Like Tom Cruise, because he's cruising in a canoe.
Ha ha! Tom
Yeah.
cruising in a canoe.
He's canoeing Tom Cruising. I'm glad that Tom Cruising is an alternative phrase that people say.
When he stops being in movies and he starts doing documentaries where he goes around the world, he's going to call it Tom Cruising.
Tom Cruising around the globe.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, Salt. I don't think I can get around the salt. Oh no, we got around the salt. Damn it, I was going to go stand on it. Man, that ruined my one dream of actually standing on top of it.
He should call it Tom Cruising the World in 80 Days.
He wasn't in the movie around the
No,
world in
but
80
it would
days.
still be amazing. That's what it should be done as.
No, I do like the fact that he would name the show Tom Cruising, though.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that he tells?
Okay, I don't think we can
do you
get past
think
this
that he
side.
looks at people going like, "Y'all are Tom Cruising for a bruising"?
That's what he has to say to the stunt doubles before they fight him.
Yeah. Y'all Tom Cruising for a bruising.
Oof. Yay!
Salt! Your toads are gonna have so much salt in them.
Salt.
So much
This is
salt.
This is a lot of salt. Holy
A
God.
lot of
That's a
salt.
lot of salt.
Axolotl.
I don't know where I am.
You're right there.
There I am.
You found yourself.
You
You
know,
went on a little
sometimes
quest
you have
to
get
find
lost
yourself.
to find yourself.
And sometimes you have to get found to be lost.
Sometimes you have to be lost to get found.
Do you start off as lost or do you start off as found?
I think you start off with being born.
So then you're found.
Well, you were never lost nor found. You just are.
Okay.
Except to the point
But
where
for
you are
you
somewhere
to
where
be
you don't want to
considered
be, that you're
lost, do you have to originally be
Oh
found?
my. Is that a giant sword?
I think that,
Yo, is that a giant? That's a giant
Yeah.
sword.
yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna go touch it.
Galactus sword.
That straight up is a giant sword over there, and a sheath. That's tight.
Oh, there's a broken sword.
Mm. We going down, boy.
Mm-hmm.
We going start far down? Are you gonna start thinking we're up?
Mm-hmm. It's like we're in an elevator, but we're underwater in a submarine. So I guess it's like we're in a submarine.
Why are we? Oh,
Because you're
oh.
not paying attention to what's going on in your outer surroundings.
Yo, one of them's falling.
Oh, you got things to grab behind you. Don't forget them.
That is going way down.
Look at that catastrophe.
Thank God we weren't involved. Excuse me, Karis.
Are you sure that you didn't do that?
Do I have to pay damages if I said I did?
Yes.
Then I didn't do it.
Okay. But what about if you didn't have to pay damages?
Didn't do it.
You sure about that?
Do you have any evidence linking me to the sign of the crime?
Yes.
Exactly. You got nothing on me. Whoop. I got knocked off my back. Did you see that?
That's what you get for lying. It was just giving you...
Is it really lying if I'm not telling the truth?
Yeah.
Says who?
It says everybody. Can you put the carousel on top of the thingy that the lantern's hanging from?
Yeah. I can.
Why do you say that like so aggressively?
Because I can do it, okay?
Wow, you're aggressive.
Listen, I can do it, alright?
Aggressive.
I can do it.
Aggressive. Calm down.
Stop asking questions.
Calm down.
How grandma got. Ding.
That's how I have to... I make
Ding.
snake noises when I'm trying to intimidate people.
How does that work out for you?
It works out pretty good because I poke them in the eyeballs pretty quick.
Not the intimidating I get some. It's the fact that I just stab him in the eye. That's the
With my
intimidating part.
fingers, I just go and hit them in the eyeballs.
Really, you're...
Yeah.
Do I get some? Snake sound.
Oh,
you don't even hiss.
Closer to you, you're gonna think it's gonna be fucking. So it's a blue dot.
Uh-huh.
Ah, I said words there.
You said blue dot.
Yeah, if you were a fucking 4-year-old, you would have understood them, but
Unfortunately, I happen to be an adult, I guess.
yeah, that's where you fucked up.
That's
Upgrade
where I
is
fucked up.
boom. Ooh.
Ain't killing
Oh no.
No, can't go on.
No. Why does this look like it's got stuff that goes on with it?
I don't know.
Does it give you the vibe that it's got stuff that goes on with it?
Yes, it does. Gives me much vibe of thing that has stuff that goes on with it. I think we gotta get up. Ignore my pile of garbage.
You gotta get up in the morning.
Cause I gotta wake in the morning and I feel just fine. I'll take a deep breath and I'll get real high and I sit top of... Or should I go down? What do you think? Down, maybe?
No.
Not down.
I don't think you go.
Maybe down? No, not down.
Not down. I don't think you got enough of a gap for you to fit going down.
I could if I turned my ship sideways.
Yeah, and you know what this game doesn't exactly let you do?
Turn my ship sideways?
Yeah, this is... Your ship goes in one direction.
No, I can go backwards.
Your ship faces one direction.
I'm thinking my ship cares too much about the band.
I'm thinking that your ship is...
Oop, plink plonk underneath us.
I was saying that. You didn't listen to me. I said
I
a
went
blue
I
dot.
went to go find it original.
I said blue dot.
Oh my. Why are you blinking?
Because it wants to connect.
Something down
Wi-Fi
here?
connection.
Oh boy. I think I'm going to have to go up and around. Excuse me. Let me up your butt.
Look
at you want to connect.
What are we doing?
I think I figured it out.
That's what it wants to connect to. But you still didn't find your clicky clock.
I think it's in it.
It's in the burrito.
It's in the burrito, yeah.
You know, that worked out real well.
I thought I was going to cruise right over and it would open up when I was closer to it. There we go.
See, you did that one very well.
Ignore the first part of that. Okay. Well, let's see what we have to find. And the ruins of the...
We got a button.
Oh, it's draining the water.
No more water.
No more water and there's no more crying.
No more water. Oh, it broke! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god!
Oh.
Okay, I panic.
Yeah, I panicked a little bit too.
What is this alien conundrum? Oh. Can you do it? Oh. Oh, this is gonna suck.
This is a balancing puzzle.
Yeep. Yeep, yeep, yeep. Got to find the balance.
I'm good at balancing stuff.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
How many bank accounts have you balanced in the last 3 years?
Less than 2.
Less than 2?
Because if you can at least balance 1, you're good.
But you have to balance 113 to be
Says
called a
who?
professional. That's the only way you become a pro.
I don't want to become a pro. Come on. That work?
No, see, can you push the button?
Swoop up in there. Yeah!
There you go.
I thought I was a little off because it didn't like slink in.
You just had to fill them all the way up, move them to one side. That wasn't really much of a balancing puzzle.
Yeah, I told you I'm good at balancing.
You didn't balance anything.
Oh, hey!
Hey!
Oh, we're getting readings right there. Did you see that?
You wanna? Yeah, it was from the ground shakes. Okay, well, what do we do? Oh, what do we do?
Oh, it's kind of heavy. It's full of water.
What do we do?
Well, I have to jump out of here right now. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm pulling this. I should have gotten the water out of that. Probably make it a lot easier.
There's the sneeze I was bitching about earlier.
I always forget that in this game you can carry something on your back and push something else.
Yeah.
Can't carry 2 things though.
Nope. That's asking too much.
I can one arm pull this thing full of water, but
Do do do. Hey hey hey!
fixed.
Now we fixed the elevator.
And we got another fix-it box in case we break something.
Oh, stop it! Oh God!
Oh.
Oh no!
Ooh. That'll buff right out, right? No! Submachine, don't go anywhere.
Oh no! What do we do?
Submachine, where are you going?
Oh no!
Oh,
Our whole
God.
life is ruined. Hey, at least there's enough power to hold that. And make sure we bring the fix-it box.
Who knows what we have to fix now?
Man, we lost our machino.
They lost the submachine.
Our sub-machine, that's just so terrible. It's so sad. It's so depressing. I'm gonna cry.
Whoops. Grab the box. Then grab this.
That thing looks like it would be extremely heavy. And things usually are heavier and rusted in water, right? Are things
No.
heavier in water?
No?
No, they're less weight, but it's harder to move things.
I think it depends entirely on their density.
And how dense are you?
How dense is a boy? Hello, fishies.
Ooh. Ooh.
Are we going to space?
Wow, we're going to go touch the moon.
Let
Hey,
go of the
you
controls.
gotta turn it the other way around, buddy. Swimming through the salt.
This water would taste atrocious.
Man, they would.
I just busted out of there. See, I just like
Yeah, because you were afraid you were gonna drown. Moving so slow across the salt because it makes your toesies feel dry.
Yeah. Started getting like chapped skin, and you're like, eh.
It would be terrible to be like walking across a landscape like this and it'd be nothing
But salt,
but salt.
especially coming out of like having wet feet as well.
Yeah. It's just salt.
It's just salt.
Suck all the moisture out of you. Gonna turn
like,
you into
yeah.
human Jackie.
You just had wet feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you're stepping across salt. That means the
Mhm.
salt's gonna start to cake onto the bottom of your feet.
Mm-hmm. That's for you to be able to scrape it off later and be able to use it for your fish.
No.
Yeah. Never had foot salt on your fish? There's no better way to have fish other than with foot salt on it.
I disagree. You could have kosher salt.
Or you could have...
Dang it. Yerp. Dang it.
You didn't
Yerp.
doink. You didn't doink high enough. Let's go around it. Yeah. We're better than that.
Where did the submachine go?
It's dead, man.
Oh.
It's dead. We lost it. We lost Reginald. We lost Mama's flowers.
But Mama's flowers.
I saw it go belly up. Once it goes belly up, there's no saving
It's not
it.
a fish. It's a machine.
Oh. Well, it had robot fish on them, and they went bellied up and died too. So
It had one robot fish.
it's got one dead robot fish now.
But how could it be dead if it wasn't alive? And there's a lot of boats that did not make it out here, huh?
No, salt is bad for boats, man. Especially train boats like that.
Train boats.
Choo choo, choo choo. Burp burp.
Hi.
Imagine how much different the world would be if trains' horns were the ones that made the auga sounds. It'd be a completely different type of society.
I actually love that idea.
Just a train going auga.
It's like you do.
Auga. Auga.
The train is coming. Everyone out to the windows. Oh my god, that was a big boat right
Yeah,
there.
look at all the salt that's crusted on its wheels.
Dude, it turned white because of the salt.
Yeah. There's so much salt.
I think someone got their clothes out.
It's probably because somebody was trying to walk through here when the salt storm was happening. Do you think the salt is what made it flood?
More salt, so that way it was pushing the water level
Before
up?
you pull this open, This is all the time we have.
Slightly open and closed. It's like the thing in horror. Like you hear something behind the door and you're just like no.
No, not gonna open.
We'll
that.
go back.
But that is all the time we have for this one.
I've lost the submachine.
We've lost the submachine, and now we are traveling on foot through the salt flats of Louisiana with
A fix-it box.
With a fix-it box as our only companion. And we'll see how all of this pans out in the next installment of Irkenomicon Chapter 4, Far Changing Tides.
Yeah!